Alright, boys and girls, so this is my, I don't know, 4th or 5th YouTube video, and, oh, hello, doggy! Sorry, that was chaotic. And, you know how, like, I am about, like, commercials, how I pointed out the first response pregnancy test commercial, and how, all that stuff. So, I was watching commercials again for, like, the first time in a long time, because I have, like, the DVR, the TiVo thing, so I don't really watch commercials. And there was an Ancestry.com commercial, and it's like, I looked up my family tree, and my great grandma had 6 kids, and 5 didn't survive. I'm sitting there like, none of us are gonna survive. Like, we all die at some point. And they didn't say like survive till adulthood or like survive through their childhood or survive through childhood. They just said 5 out of 6 didn't survive. And I'm sitting here like, did all of them die normally and one become a vampire? So I was like, oh my god, vampires are real. Ancestry.com just told me that. And I was freaking out. And I tried to explain this to my mom, and my mom was like, what the frick is wrong with you? And I was like, Mom, don't you get it? 5 out of 6 didn't survive, which means that one of them became a vampire. And I was wondering, like, if Ancestry.com can tell me if I have, like, vampires and stuff. My dog, sorry. If Ancestry.com can tell me if there's vampires and stuff in my family, I'm gonna start using this chiz. Like, I'm gonna actually start tracking down my family tree just to find out if I have, like, some vampire genes. And I know this is really freaking lame to bring up, but I just thought it was hilarious. Like, I feel like commercials, they don't realize how stupid they sound, and I'm just gonna keep sitting here pointing out all the mistakes of commercials. And I feel like I should continue to just keep pointing out the mistakes of the people in the commercials. Like, first response telling us that you should buy a pregnancy test every freaking day because they can tell you're pregnant before you can, and how we have Ancestry.com telling us that people can become immortal. Like, this is freaking great. And I know you guys are probably all watching this like, wow, she's completely nuts. But like think about it, like how weird that is that they're not like checking the way they're saying stuff. You know what I mean? And I feel like they should hire me and be like, Miss Corey, we need you to come to the commercial testing facility and have you look at these commercials, because we are making complete and total fools of ourselves because we're not checking our words before we go and publish these commercials. And I'm just completely in love with the fact that commercials are getting so stupid. Like, I don't know. I want to know like what you guys think is like the stupidest commercial out there right now, because I can't even begin. I just feel like they're getting worse and worse and worse. And it's just ridiculous. I'm trying to think if there's any other current events I should bring up, because this is only 3 minutes long and most of the videos are like 7-8 minutes long. But I think that's it. And I'm sorry that I'm dressed like this. I'm going to a volleyball camp in like 20 minutes, and this is what I wear under my volleyball shirt. My hair is in a ponytail. I actually do have eyeliner on this time, not like my boy rant video. And I'm in my living room. I'm usually in my bedroom, I think, when I make videos. I'm just mind blown by how stupid these commercials are. And I don't know, I just had to come on here and tell you guys that. And on top of that, I don't know if you guys watch like Teen Nick still. I know I shouldn't say or claim that I watch Teen Nick still, but freaking Degrassi's coming back. Who's excited about that? I know I am, because I've been following that stuff from the beginning. I've had like 4 marathons where I've watched like Degrassi from beginning to end. I haven't watched the originals. I should start watching the originals, like before it was the Next Generation, when it had like their moms and stuff on it. I should start watching that, but I don't. I'll get right on that though. And I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, and on Teen Nick, we were talking about how they bought out like Zoe 101 and Drake and Josh and Undeclared, and there's some other show on there I don't remember. You guys are gonna be like, how do you not remember what it is? But sorry, I don't remember. And we're trying to talk about like how they're basically taking like my generation's childhood, they're putting it with like these new TV shows, like the new Degrassi, and I don't remember what other shows are on Teen Nick right now, but you know what I mean? So basically what they're doing is they're trying to get our generation to watch their TV program by putting on shows that we all watched when we were kids. And I thought that was interesting. But if they start putting Barney and Chiz on Teen Nick, I'm going to start getting really concerned. Because I don't think kids my age should be going out watching Barney unless they're with their little siblings and whatnot. But, oh, and we were talking about, like, how, on Zoe, I remember how Zoe, you all remember Zoe 101, how they, like, ended the show because she got pregnant. and we're talking about like how the girl that was on it is victorious now, and how she sings and dances and blah blah blah, and now she has a song, My Best Friend's Brother is the one for me, and all that stuff. And I'm sitting there when I'm listening to this song, I'm like, my best friend's brother is the one for me. I'm like, what? Like, is that appropriate to be like selling little children, telling them to be like in love with their best friend's brother? I know that like we all shouldn't be so hard on the teenage people because that's why people like Demi Lovato go off in the deep end, but I just think this is hilarious. How they're trying to make it seem like Disney Channel kids are all so nice and they're all so good, when in reality, she's talking about hooking up with her best friend's brother. Jamie Spears got freaking pregnant as a teenager. Demi Lovato cut herself and starved herself, if I remember right. Starved herself? You can fact check me on that. But I just love how they try to make Disney Channel, and my dog again, sorry. They try to make Disney Channel seem like it's this big happy wonderland place. Same with Teen-Nick and Nickelodeon. Like, be real about it. People get pregnant at teenagers. People freaking do drugs and smoke crack and cut themselves. I just feel like they need to get over it. Alright, I'm done. My 6-minute long video is officially over. I'm sorry you guys have to see me like this. You guys have seen me in some pretty fugly stages. I started off with these videos, like my long straightened hair, and then I moved on to shower hair, and then my hair was messy, and now my hair's in a ponytail. I think I'm just going to keep getting uglier and uglier every time I make these videos. But I usually try to make them when nobody's home, and nobody's home. So, this is my video. What's up? So I conclude, I think this is my 4th or 5th video, I do not remember, but this has been fun talking to you guys, and maybe my subscribers will finally grow. Alright, bye!